Hi there, I'm Amanda Castor with Material Girl Quilts. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful Twilight quilt. This is a fat quarter friendly pattern and it takes 11 fat quarters to make this quilt. And I just love the fabrics that I use in this quilt are called Sunset Ridge by Minky Kim for Riley Blake Designs, which is hitting stores right now. So there should be a link in the video description where you can find this fat quarter bundle if you would like to get one for yourself. But I love this quilt. It's very beginner friendly because we're just going to be sewing together squares and rectangles. It goes together pretty quickly and I think you're going to enjoy it. Now to make this quilt, there are different types of rows that we have to create. So the first rows are the A rows, and those are the very top, this small skinny row at the very top and also on the bottom. And then we have some B rows and some C rows, and then these 2.5 inch rows here in between those two. So I'm going to show you everything you need to know to make this quilt. And as a reminder, if you are a member of Material Girl Society, you have access to download a PDF pattern for this quilt, as well as each pattern that's released every month. If you aren't a member and you'd like to learn more, head to my website, materialgirlquilts.com, and click on membership in the top menu bar to learn more. So let's get started. Here is a diagram of the rows for this quilt. And as you can see, there are 2 A rows, which are the top and bottom rows. And then there are B and C rows, as well as the in-between rows, which are indicated by the arrows on this diagram. For the B and C rows, we're going to have to create some blocks. So that's what we're going to do first. And here is an example of the blocks we need to piece for these B and C rows. So for this block, you're going to need 2 print 2.5 inch squares, 4 background 2.5 inch squares, and 1 background 2.5 inch by 6.5 inch rectangle. So first we'll sew together the squares on each side. Making sure that you have the print square in the center. And now we will press these. I prefer to press these so that it towards the print fabric, so away from the background. And then you will sew these on either side of our 2.5 inch by 6.5 inch background rectangle. Okay, and here's our block. And as you can see on this one that I've already pressed, I pressed towards the print fabric on the side sections, and then once it was all pieced, I pressed in towards the background rectangle. And we will lay these in between these blocks within the rows will be a solid 6.5 inch square of your print fabric. For each of your B rows, you will need to create a total of 5 of these blocks. And for your C rows, you will need to create a total of 4. So for each fat quarter print, you will be making, in the B and C rows, you will be making these blocks. Now we're going to go to the row assembly. So for row A, you will select your, 5 2.5 inch by 6.5 inch print rectangles, 4 background rectangles, and 2 2.5 inch background squares. You're going to lay them out as shown and then sew them together, and your row will measure 2.5 inches by 58.5 inches. You'll make a total of 2 A rows, one for the very top and one for the very bottom of the quilt. Then for all of your B rows, you will select two 2.5 inch by 6.5 inch rectangles of your print fabric, 4 6.5 inch squares, and 5 of the pieced blocks that we just made, and then sew them together as shown. These rows will measure 6.5 inches by 58.5 inches. For all of your row C's, you're going to need to create 2 additional pieced segments with the 2.5 inch squares. And then you're going to select 2 of those along with 5 6.5 inch squares of your print fabric and 4 pieced blocks. And then you'll sew them all together as shown. And once again, these rows will measure 6.5 inches by 58.5 inches. Now we need to make our between rows. And so to make the between rows, you will select 2.5 inch squares from prints in the row that is above and below each of the between rows. Each row uses a total of 9 2.5 inch squares and 10 2.5 inch by 4.5 inch background rectangles. Using this diagram for reference as well as the cover quilt, you can create your 10 between rows. Finally, you will lay out all of your rows as shown and then sew them together to complete the quilt top. Your quilt top will measure 58.5 inches by 78.5 inches. Now, as you can see, this is not a difficult quilt to make. Probably the most difficult thing is just making sure you keep track of your fabrics so that your between rows have the correct fabrics in the correct spot. But other than that, this comes together very quickly. And if you would like to make a quilt of your own, and you do, I would love to see it. So please tag me on social media at Material Girl Quilts and use the hashtag Twilight Quilt. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure you click the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any tutorials going forward. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.